Hi, Facebookers. We're here live at the Celebs Go Dating pre-launch event. And thanks to the wonders of the digital age, I'm linked up to Facebook right now, so you can ask me anything you want. But in addition to me, you'll be asking our delicious celebrities. So let's go and find our first one. Mr. Jonathan Cheban. He is right here. Let's go and nab him quickly. Dear Johnny, are you free? The whole Facebook world want to ask you some questions. First of all, you came into my reception and gave me the most delicious embrace straight away. You were so warm from the outset, weren't you?
Yes, well, you know that I am not from here, so I came to visit, and there's no better face to walk into than a Tom greeting you. It is just magical. I don't even think he's human. How about that? You're so special. You're a flower, and there's no breed yet. There's no variety.
Oh, and, well, also Facebook would like to know, Johnny, what have you learned so far about dating from the show?
What I've learned is that British girls are a little bit weird, and they have really strong accents, and I have not deciphered them yet. There's a lot of different accents, and I can't figure them all out. Welsh, Essex, this, that, and one zip code, and it's a whole different girl.
There are more regional accents here than almost anywhere, aren't there?
Yeah. There's a lot. More than in America, for sure.
Okay. Denise, this is a super question, Denise. Snog, marry, avoid. Anyone in the cast?
Oh, my God. Definitely I'm avoiding Joey Essex. He deserves it. No, I'm just kidding. I love Joey. I love the whole cast. We have so much fun. There's Fern. I might snog her, as you say.
Who would you marry?
Marry? Oh, I don't know.
Your fellow American?
Maybe Georgie. She's fun. She's a laugher. All she does, Georgie giggles all day. She's always giggling. This girl doesn't stop.
She's wonderfully ebullient. She's always got a smile on her face, hasn't she? Much like you.
Yeah, well, I have a smile on my face when I get what I want. It's not all day, trust me.
Johnny and I also, I have to let you into a secret. We have a private campaign for an agency dog. So please get on our side. Thanks so much, Johnny. Oh, who should we have next? Oh, the incomparably delicious Fern McCann. So get your questions ready for Fern. Fern, how lovely to see you.
Hi, Tom. I love your microphone.
Thank you. It's rather phallic.
It is, isn't it? It's lovely.
What have they got to say to you, darling? Oh, we haven't had one through yet. But, Fern, I've got questions coming live through from Facebook. But you have a predilection for a bad boy, don't you? I know that about you.
I do like a bad boy. I do. There's just something exciting about them, and they definitely keep you on your toes.
Is it just the look? Is it just tattoos and an edgy look, or is it the whole attitude?
I think it's the whole attitude. And if you're with a bad boy and they say that you're their girlfriend, that means a lot. Do you know what I mean, for a bad boy? But do you know what? I need to get out of my comfort zone and date good boys.
Oh, Tom said you're delicious. Well, it's true. Well, I think I know the answer to this one. Would you date Joey?
This is such a ridiculous question because I went out with his cousin for 5 years and he was once engaged to my best friend.
Yes, with Charlie.
Yes. So, no, I'd never date Joey, and we don't look at each other like that at all. Like, I look at him like an annoying younger brother, and he probably looks at me as an annoying younger sister, so no.
Fern, you've been unutterably delicious, darling, and we'll come back to you later.
You're lovely.
Lovely to see you. Who have we got? Oh, we've got Melody Thornton here. Hello, young lady.
Hello, how are you?
Here is our resident pussycat and our resident songstress, the incomparably lovely Melody Thornton. Hi, Melody.
Hello, how is everybody feeling? Do you have any questions for me or Tom?
We're staring through a live portal into the world of Facebook. And indeed, we do have a live Facebook question. So we've got... Oh, shout out. Thanks, guys. That's wonderful. Well, Melody and I have a huge bond over the incomparable Maria Callas, probably the world's greatest coloratura. And people don't know how classically trained you are, do they?
They don't. Yeah, no. I think that just kind of my background with the Dolls, and we only released 2 albums. A lot of people kind of think, oh, maybe there's no one else, but there is. It's me.
It's not just the contemporary sound. She's so versatile. Oh, Heart's got Melody. Could you show us one dance move?
I don't know. My skirt's really tight. But if I was to show you an old Pussycat Dolls dance move, we used to just do something simple, and we would do this.
Isn't that bliss, guys? Isn't that super? Plans for Valentine's Day, Melody?
My plans for Valentine's Day, I will be looking for love.
Yeah, so Melody is attending our great grand mixer tomorrow, which is going to be absolutely peppered with hunks. And they tend to make a beeline for you, don't they, Melody?
They tend to make a beeline, and it can be a little bit intimidating. But I think tomorrow I'm going in really strong. I'm going to be a strong, independent black woman and see if they're ready for that.
You apply a slightly different flirt to our British men.
You know, I do apply a slightly different flirt to British men. Yes, I'm a lot more forward than I've been told. And I did notice that, you know, kind of sometimes I'll be in the tube. If I see something I like, I just walk right up to it and I stand right next to him. And then nothing happens.
See, I don't think we're very good with that boldness, but I think people need to learn, have an assault on their senses and learn.
I think it's never a bad thing to say, I want that, I'm going to go for it. And if it doesn't work out, I'll just move on.
I think we all need to go to the school of Melody Thornton. Melody Thornton, thank you so much.
Thank you, honey.
A bientôt. Ah, who should we novel next? I see the delicious Perry from Diversity. Perry.
Tom.
Hello.
Are we live?
We are. We're live, looking down the portal to
hello.
all the live Facebookers.
What's up, guys? How are yous? All good?
Are you excited about our live screening tonight?
I'm really excited, actually. Are you excited?
I am beyond excited. I could pop.
You know what it is? You don't know what to expect. I don't know what how it's going to come across, because I'm just like, maybe I'm really awkward and uncomfortable, but, you know, you're
Well,
funny.
I have to say, I thought Perry had an additional language with which to communicate when he came in to reception the first time. And I said, would you communicate to me through the language of dance? And you bust out a move that very first time we met.
What did I do?
You did a sort of articulated arm, and I completely swooned. Do you remember?
No. Yeah, well, I guess so.
Okay, Facebookers, we've got a question for Perry. Perry, what have you learnt about dating?
Do you know what? In this show, I haven't dated before the show. So, like, every date I'm going on, I'm constantly learning. And I guess I'm learning that it's not so serious all the time. You just got to kind of go with it, have fun. If you like someone, you like someone. If you don't, you don't. But you're both there for the same reason, which is cool.
That's so true. Perry, thank you so much.
No problem, Tom. Thank you. You're a legend.
A bientôt.
How much do you love Tom, by the way? He's such a ledge.
There's a lot of love in this room. A lot of love. Who have we got? Oh, okay, well, be still my beating heart. Because next, I have to say, is my favorite, the one and only Mr. Joey Essex. Joey!
I'm sorry, I'm just laying down, you know, just laying here like a prince would.
I love you. Shall I just lie with you for a little while?
I'm a king, mate. That's what I do. I relax and enjoy myself.
So we make this a very intimate little interview, I think.
on.
I'm sure
He said
that...
he was going to try and flirt like, he was.
Joey! Oh, Joey. Oh, this is tricky. What do you think of Tom?
Tom.
Yeah.
I love Tom. He's amazing. He's a sick geezer. I mean, every time we walk into his office, he's the most nicest fella ever. Innit, Tom? Innit, Tom?
Well, your smile's very contagious.
Without me,
It's
Tom,
easy
with
to
this
be nice
show, I
around.
don't think the show would be the same.
Oh, Becky Ross says, who is your ideal girl?
Who's my ideal girl? What, celebrity or not celebrity? Or just
Either.
Ideal girl, elegant, brunette, pretty, ream, and beaut.
Oh, Mr. Essex, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Tom.
Okay, guys, we're moving on to our little blonde bombshell, Georgie Porter. Georgie, can I steal you for our Facebook Live audience?
Where have you been?
Here we are. Hi, Georgie.
Yeah. How are you? Hi. Oh,
Very well indeed. Oh, my goodness, Pop.
popping off.
Georgie, our Facebook audience would like to know.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Who is your dream date?
Who's my dream date? Who would I like to really date? Probably Leonardo DiCaprio. How cool would that be?
Oh, I'll say he's absolutely marvelous, isn't he?
Gorgeous. Or Jake Gyllenhaal.
Well, can I ask you, what is it that made you, on this occasion, deviate from the arts and the showbiz world to meet the delicious Average Joe?
Well, I quite enjoy an average Joe, really, to be quite honest. I see myself as an average Joe. And also, I think I need help with dating. And so now I've joined an agency that will teach me and help me on my way into finding true love. Well, I feel like I'm in a musical with you all the time. I really enjoy that.
Oh, what joy!
Joy. And sing.
For Georgie, what's more dramatic, a Hollyoaks storyline or the dating game?
I mean, I have died and come back to life and also given birth to 2 children. Also nearly died in a train crash. Also died in a lift explosion.
So the dating game.
I mean, the dating game is really more intense.
Georgie, you were a bit of a speed dating champion, weren't you? You were very good at those machine gun volley dates.
Do you know what I discovered? Okay, if I don't like a hardcore handshake, I don't want to date that guy. Number 1, he doesn't think I can handle him. Number 2, why does he think I'm weak and he has to just stroke it? Number 3, I want a real man. Yeah?
Well, seeing as we're talking about the tactile elements of dating, I wonder if we could go one notch up and ask Georgie for a tiny spoiler, which is whether or not you've had a kiss on Celebs Go Dating.
I'm not going to tell you because I think you need to watch it.
How awfully coy. On that note, we're going to go and nobble the dear Nadia Essex. Lady Nadia! Oh, and Eden Blackman, a.k.a. my bosses at the agency. I'm going to have to be on my best behavior and slightly conceal my inebriation. Here we go. Hello, you two.
Hello.
How lovely to see you out of context.
How's your day going?
Oh, it's been bliss. It's your top tip for dating, Nadia Essex.
Oh, my goodness.
Top tip of what?
For dating.
Oh, I mean, that's so general. Can't you be more specific?
Okay, well, if you were to give me a tiny bit of actionable flirting advice, what would you say?
I wonder what
I have lots of actionable advice, but I think that eye contact,
Yes.
picking the fluff, oh, darling, oh,
Classic.
and the term we have coined, the charming arm, which people will see.
Oh, my. This is going to feature in the series.
Yes.
It's, Nadia actually owns the copyright to it. Yeah. So if you use it, you have to pay a 15%.
Oh, my
I
God.
think it's 20.
20%.
Oh, okay. This is a question for you both. Oh, this is a tough one. You can't really answer this. Who is your favorite celebrity to work with?
Well, it's tough because it's like a proud parent.
Yeah.
You know, we couldn't possibly say. Everybody brings such a different energy. But, I mean, I could say who's my least favorite.
Well, let's do a bit of a bold spoiler. Who is your least favorite?
He lives in the woods.
I've got my cold coming.
Oh, I say. Spoiler alert, people. What made you want to help celebs find love? What's the difference between helping celebs find love and helping ordinary people?
Okay, so I've got a dating app, and what that tends to do is bring kind of non-celebs together. And I thought the challenge of bringing celebs together would be reverse. It would actually make the celebs be in a less powerful position than the non-celebs, because when you go on a date with a celeb, you know everything about them. Whereas the non-celeb going on a date with a celeb, the celeb knows nothing about the non-celeb. So it's kind of like the celeb goes into it going, I don't know this person, but the non-celeb comes in going, I know what TV series you're on, I know who you dated. So it's a power shift. And that's what attracted me when I got the phone call about it.
Nadia.
Freebies.
Nadia.
Obviously.
Nadia Eden, it's so delicious being in your employment. I have to leave you now.
Yes.
Long may that continue.
If there's an agency dog, then it certainly will. Another spoiler alert. Well, now all that remains, everybody, is for us to enjoy the screening live with you. So 10 o'clock tonight, we'll all be tuning in together, and we can all be surprised. I've had no sneak preview either, so it was lovely to chat with you live. Thank you.